Whoa, this is different. Hi. I wasn't quite ready on time today, sorry. Looks like this is what you get if you, Wait, hold on. I'm not on the... Whoops! I'm streaming a blank screen. There we go. Well, the intro to this is different if you start from disc 2. I guess we'll see that next time, because I'm not going to redo it just for that right now. But okay, it's different. Okay, streaming a non-blank screen now. There we go. Here we go. Okay, continue from, where am I? Oh, that's right. The Arbiter of Time, on whom the 3 fates smile. Yeah, I'll be sure to include it next time. Anyway, so... I think it was something that you do see eventually on Disc 1, just not immediately. Anyway, so I'm doing a thing here. There is some sort of puzzle I have to solve in there that I don't understand. I want to see if I can leave and go to other places, because I have some things I might want to do now that Serge's form has been regained, but I might just actually be stuck here. Maybe I can use the Fate Distortion? Yeah, there was a lot of stuff going on there. Okay, it just goes. Okay, so I'm back in the other timeline here, and I can leave. Great. What was it I actually wanted to do, though? I talked to Lena already, but there was more. Right, it's not that now that Serge's form is back, there's something else. Did I write down what I wanted to do? Bring Korcha to Guldove. Right, the rest of the party. Okay, so there was a line from Stina that actually kind of revealed what was going on. She said, "Your eyes, which foresaw the truth, shall help you regain your trust among your comrades." And I guess that was the moment when the rest of my party members came back to me. Okay, if I want to do this. Korcha. I don't know which Guldove was which. I think this is the wrong one? I have no idea, though. No, this is the right one. We're sorry, we can only allow family members of the patient into the back room. Please understand. I guess that's not Korcha. Alright. That feels like something, but I don't know what. Okay, other things I wanted to do. I needed some sort of, like, registration card to get into the basement, and I was not sure, where to get that. I mean, obviously inside there. What was the other thing I wanted to do outside here? There was stuff. So I have... Who do I have? Serge, Missing Kid, or Harl. Whoever wants to occupy this, like Isle Norris, Blank Space, Viper Riddle, Carso, Mercy, Korcha, Blank Blank, Wesley Zappa, Archer, Radius, Fargo. I have a rainbow shell, and I'm wondering if Zippa cares about that. Is that really the only other thing I had to do? I guess... Oh, I also wanted to... Oh! That's a good idea. Hold on, I do want to do that. Because there are 2 Korchas. Alright, I'll take that quick little detour. Because this is the other Korcha here, right? Okay, so Zippa with the rainbow shell. But there was some other stuff too. Why am I having just the hardest time thinking of, like, what it is that I want to do here? Because I didn't write it down. I have, like, so much else going on, too. So, let's talk to you. Yeah? Who might you be? One of Korcha's friends. What do you think of this face? Who might you be? One of Korcha's friends? She's not using her eyes. Small house. Alright. Hey, Korcha. I'm you. Huh? Who? Whoa. I'm stuck in running animation now. Why am I standing over there? What the hell's going on here? Don't worry about such trivial things. There ain't no use thinking up an explanation anyway. Do you really think it's trivial? But I have to agree that there's no way of explaining this. Don't worry, don't worry. Let's try not to use our heads beyond our limited capacities. I don't think that's something you should be saying to yourself. Oh, never mind. That was pretty good. Oh, it's you guys. How you doing? Sounds great, I tell ya. Okay. That was fun. Actually, yeah, can anybody else meet their alternate self? I tried that with Radius and he had, like, no reaction. He was just... Both of them knew what was going on and didn't even care. Right, Orha. She's here somewhere. That's a good point. Let's talk to her. She's in here, I think. Yeah, I should check, like, my extended notes and see if there's stuff I need to pay attention to like that. This is the wrong timeline? Yes, this is the wrong timeline, I guess. Oh, hey, Orcha. Okay. Hold up. Okay, sure. So who can meet their alternate self? I don't know where alternate world Rasley is. One of the Karshs is dead, I think? Like, we saw... Yeah, one of the Vipers is dead. One of the Riddles is dead. We saw them in, wherever that was. Oh, Stina! Okay, Stina Orcha. Don't know where alternate... What's-her-name hangs out. The mermaid. Yeah, like, Viper and all the Dragoons are dead in, one timeline or another. We saw them in the Dead Sea. I went Orcha and... Stina. Oh, she... Wait. This is that Stina. Wrong Stina. Okay. Of course. Okay, so take her out of the party then. Anybody else who's interesting in Guldove? Not that I can see. Okay. I'll put Pip here for a moment. Am I sure I ever looked at Pip's status? Guinea pig experiment. Unknown M. Viper Manor Lab. Unknown, unknown, unknown. Dominant paw, unknown. I don't think I ever looked at this. Height unknown? Huh. The power of the ancient dragon gods shall guide you to the Sea of Eden. Okay. Alright, so Orcha. Hold on, there's another who looks just like you named Belcha, right? In Arnie? Is this an identical twin situation? Do they look exactly the same? Hold on, I need to check this. Oh, and let me see if I can get into the Arnie that's taking shelter. Huh? What's going on? There's another me! Is this real, or am I just having a bad dream? I am you, and you are also me. No need to think too deeply, it's just a fact of life. There are sure some fascinating things in this world. To think that I'd come face to face with another me. It might just be my imagination, but I see some kind of shadowy thing standing behind you. See, I'd say it was Pip, but I know that's Hell Orcha. A shadow, huh? Let's just say it's my dark side. Does that mean I have one too? No, you weren't force-fed the whatever it was. I guess they're not going to tell him about that. The darkness within, huh? That's beyond my imagination. Alright. Norris has met his alternate self. Grobik might not have one. I'm just thinking my party members in a random order here. Okay, other Guldove, some Arnie or another. Don't have Hecarim bones for Poshel yet, so I can't do that. Okay, let me look at my extended notes here and see if I'm forgetting all sorts of stuff. There's a Grand Slam, I don't want to think about that. Right, Viper Manor, that's the other place. I want to see if the poor army has left. Hold on, Arnie first. Wait, can I not dock here? Okay, I can. Just gotta poke the right spot. Right, other Goldo with Stina. And someone else? Well, Serge. Okay, this is not the Arnie that I want. Just looking at stuff. Hang on. Okay, I think that's everything. Okay, so this Arnie has nothing for me right now. Viper Manor. This Viper Manor did have the poor army in it, and I want to see if they're still there. They are still there, but the gate's gone. We're still investigating. Have yet to find any clues to the whereabouts of General Viper and his men. Oh no, it's the other one that I'm looking for, the non-collapsed one. Okay, yeah, so the collapsed one has, like, nothing in it, right? That's collapsed. You can't even go in. Right, okay. So is poor army still at the other Viper Manor? Because I need Zoa and Viper to do some stuff there if they're not. And I think that's all the stuff here. Sure. Oh, I do wonder about another thing, though. That Nexus Point in Hydra Marshes, does that exist in both timelines? Can I meet the other Sprig? That was... where was the spot? It wasn't right here, right? No, it was a little farther up. And bring Sprig with me, but, you know, don't worry about it. Yeah, right here. Okay, so now hang on. Which one is this? Or does this always go to the same one? Here's a Sprig. Is it my Sprig? Ooh-ah, Merg. I think that's my Sprig. It probably always goes to the same place. Let's hop timelines and try it again. Whoa, there's like a motion blur effect going on here or something. So in my review of the last thingy, I sure did not see what it was that I needed to do to get the registration card, so I'm gonna have to bash my head against that when the time comes, which is coming soon. What is it? The Arbiter of Time. There was chatter from the ghosts about the chief has gone out. There was an important scene there with the black hole simulation. It talked about Luca using the time egg, apparently. How did she do that? We had it briefly, then it shattered, and Chrono was resurrected. So I'm not quite sure what they were talking about there. Okay, so... other Arnie, other Viper Manor, other Hydra Marshes. Do we get the... yeah, we get the scene now. And Guldove. Right, that's the other one. Orcha has a floating knife in front of him. It's attached by a string that's too thin to see. Arnie. Well, now this Serge is not from this Arnie. No, they're gonna be afraid of me because Serge was the one who was terrorizing this place, right? But they do recognize Dark Serge as different from Light Serge. Okay. They're all taking refuge at the village chiefs. I've been told not to let outsiders through. Alright, I guess you're just saying there's nothing to do here. Fine. Like, I don't have any more party members? Like, I didn't have anybody else who was from Arnie, right? Anyone they would recognize in Kids Arnie. Radius is chief in Serge's army. Over here it's... what's his name? Gonji. No, none of these would work for that. Okay, well. So other Hydra Marsh, is there a nexus point here? And in case there is and it goes somewhere else, let's get Sprig here. Right, I no longer needed to come back here with more control over plants because, like, that was just resolved another way entirely. So that's something I don't have to worry about. No sparkly. Okay, so it's only in that world. Got it. Okay, next, Viper Manor. Zoa and General Viper, if the poor army is gone. If they're still here, then I don't care. Still there. Still in the way. How soon is soon? Not soon enough for me. Alright, Guldov. That's Stina and, well, Serge. And I guess I'll leave Orcha. I don't think there were any other locations of interest around the world here for this part of the materials. Thanks, maybe later. Wait, there was somebody I wanted to trade with. Oh, Zippa, right. Zippa with the rainbow shell. Okay, and this is the correct timeline for that, I believe. What am I doing here? This isn't the place. Okay, so Termina. I hope I don't have to fight Orla again here. Wait, she's not here either. Yeah, there she is. Okay. Oops. Well, I'm coming to see you. Someday I'll find my sister Tia, somewhere, somehow. What was it you gave me? The sapphire brooch. This blue gem looks like you've regained your true self. Now it's time to do my part. There we go, Orla joined your party. I thought so. Alright. Presumably she uses a glove, I would guess? She might be real good. She was quite formidable in combat when I fought her. Hey, Orla, you're asking me to run this place by myself. Oh well, there's no use griping about it now. Good luck out there, but remember to come back once in a while. Okay? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll give you a raise to make up for it. I swear it'll only be for a short time, so please, I beg you. Oh well, you've got a deal. Status, fortune, etc. Gladiatrix Barkeep? What? 23, Gildo, 5'5", 119, muscular, left-handed. Okay. That's a word. Okay, so she comes with stone equipment. Yeah, she'll be good, probably. Elements. People probably have some special skills that I haven't looked at. Multi-punch. Wait. A chain attack inherited by a single child? Okay. Punch drunk. Drunken master attack taught by her parents. What? Hmm. Did I ever even look at your stuff? Right, Daria, Shadow, etc. Okay, so let's see Daria and other Stina. She's gonna be completely unsurprised by this. In fact, she'll probably have no reaction, just like Radius didn't. Chief Daria, it is a pleasure to see you again. Oh right, but Stina will have a reaction because Daria seemingly is dead in her timeline. Why, if it isn't Stina? I see you have already succeeded me as chief in the alternate world. Yeah, they're fully apprised of the situation. Things are indeed proceeding differently in the other world. I have no idea what that implies, though. The only thing certain is that the fate of both worlds depends on you all. The fate of men and dragons. It will be a trying battle. Proceed with care, young shaman. Alright? The end of your battle will welcome a huge change to this planet. Okay, and you're just going to be lore, right? It is a strange feeling to be facing myself, an alternate world. Whether you will discover the future of mankind at the end of your journey is uncertain, but I will pray for your success. There is no one here who can foresee the future of the battle between dragons, humans, and fate. Will humans change the world, or is the world fated to change? Or will the future refuse to change? All creation is guided by fate. That's all she has to say. Okay? A little more literally than you might think. So yeah, we might, like, get some more information about fate here in the place. Alright, where can I quickly pick a fight? I'm gonna go to Termina, and I think that's it. Viper Manor was a bust. Wait a second, what if Orla's sister Tia is sick in the other world? Let's try that. I do need to timeline hop again, right? Anyway, right? I think so. Okay, so some Termina or other. I think it's this Termina. Right, so this one was taken over by Poor, but the ornery, oh, Fortune, right. Ornery Zappa wouldn't close up shop. You will soon find your missing counterparts. Okay, I'm gonna make that happen right now. After I talk to Zippa. Yeah, okay, so suddenly that makes some sense, because she keeps on talking about her sister, and they keep on saying something something only family members. There's clearly something to do. I think it's her. Official blacksmith, Acacia Dragoons, best goods. Got anything new? Denadoriate dagger. I have no dagger users, that's just Kid. Which member is she going to replace when she comes back? Probably Leah, I would say. Maybe Karsh, I don't know, I'll compare them. Yeah, Rasley and Guile are pretty far behind, I know that. Okay, Stone Axe, yes. 2 of us are using that, and that's what I like. 1 boomerang user. Wait, Snef has something equivalent to Stone Shot equipped already, but not Stone Shot? I think that's what that means. A lot of glove users, wow. So many glove users. That's a lot of upgrades. Oh, now, hold up. I need more of these. Leah at least needs 1. Yes. Okay. I don't own any of these. I should have at least a couple, maybe. I'll make 2. I tend to do other things than helmets with my accessories these days. Do you know about this? There's an amazing material called the rainbow that can be forged into very fine items. Yeah, I have some. We stopped searching when Karsh was born. Wait a second. Should I bring Karsh here? I should bring Karsh here. That man hasn't been shut down yet. Wait, what? I should bring Karsh here. Whoa, is that the at Rainbow Shell? Is no that the at Rainbow Shell? When I was a lad, I travelled with me wife searching for it, but... So it really exists. I would love to get my hands on it, but from what I can tell, this thing can't be forged by myself. Now if we had another skilled blacksmith like yours truly, that would be a different story. Rather unlikely story though. He's already forgotten. Lynx came and touched his head. Okay, so let's bring Karsh and Zappa. Hold on, are these are Karsh's parents, aren't they? Did I ever pick up on that? I might not have. Or I forgot. Alright, so 2 Zappas together and a rainbow shell can turn into something. I don't have Melchior around, so we'll do the next best thing. What happened to Melchior? Let's see, what did happen to Melchior? He was in the Middle Ages last we knew. I guess he just lived out his life and died a natural death, probably. Karsh and Zappa. Right, didn't test out Orlhe yet. I need to take her to the other Guldove. I'm gonna save because I did a few things, just in case there's like a surprise battle with the half-forged rainbow shell or something. You never know. That sort of thing happens. Oh, I want to check something else. Has the fortune teller been giving me, like, clues about party members' side quests? I should try Grobik and see if I'm talking to the wrong person. Am I? Well, Karsh is here. She talks about him. We stopped searching when Karsh was born. Children far more valuable than treasure. That man hasn't been shut down yet. Oh dear, where are you going? I thought you still had work to do. Oh, right, she's talking to, Zappa here. Karsh, come back to your home a little more often. Oh, and before I forget, we've rented your room to Mr. Pierre for a while. What? Why the hell did you do that for? Don't worry, your illustration books are safely stored away. Ugh, illustration books? Okay, there's several things that could mean. I do not care, it tells me I'm not gonna stop. You be needing something. Whoa, whoa, party members rotating around. You be me? No, we already did this. I need your help. I want to hammer this thing to make that you-know-what. That thing you have, it's the rainbow. So this you-know-what you be talking about is the rainbow axe, then? I knew I could count on myself. So shall we start hammering? It'd be a wee bit hard by myself, but 2 of us working together should be a breeze. I would love to help you, but this here hammer's too weak for the job. If I had a sturdier hammer... Looks like I'm no use to you for the time being. My apologies. You need a better hammer? Aye, you might be right. Okay, there's more to this. Come back with a better hammer. Okay. I assume I don't just, like, forge a Denadoriate hammer and that's good enough. So this is Karsh's room. Holy smokes, a fruitcake like you in my room? Ah, this makes me sick. This man is rather vulgaire. As a Deva, you must show more grace and refinement. Ah, this guy's useless. The poor military should surely greet my heroes welcome into their arms. Okay. Illustration books, huh? I don't think I can locate those. Alright, so this is Karsh's room. Those are indeed his parents, clearly. What else was I doing? Okay, so this didn't go anywhere. Oralha, Guldov, other Guldov. And, okay, tell me something. First of all, let's see Serge's fortune again, just in case that's changed. You're not dead or anything. Right, now, Harlot and Kid had the same fortune, is that right? That was my clearest clue that they're sort of maybe the same person somehow. A change in fashion will blossom in new love. What the... The two things you seek, the rainbow shell and the hammer, one of them is what you seek only in appearance. Okay. Those probably not the two things. Okay, so... Guldov. That's... which Guldov again? The other one. And I want to pick a fight. Here's as good a place as any. Three. Alright, what can you do? Punch drunk. Single enemy. Wow. 393, that's pretty good. Multi-punch. Single enemy. Yeah, all her technique descriptions and everything talk non-stop about her family and stuff. This feels right. That's what's most important to her, and I can do something about it. Yes, I am changing timelines, that's right. I've kind of lost track at this point of which key items I've used and which ones I haven't. Did I do anything with the memento pendant? What is the memento pendant? Okay, which ones can I actually identify having used or not? Let's do that exercise real quick. Teleporter, Shark Tooth, Astral Amulet, Biba Flute, Einlanzer. Yes, we used that. Ice Breath, Aroma Pouch, Manor Key, Hydra Humor, Parlor Key, Prison Key. Right, there's clearly more to do in Viper Manor, but it's not open to me yet. White Relic, Black Relic, okay, all the relics. Did I ever look at this thing? Yes, I remember that weird... whatever. Star fragment, explosive. I still have that somehow. Tear of hate, tear of love. Those go together somehow, somewhere, something. Belong to Dario's mother. Did this come from salt and pepper on the Isle of the Damned, or was that something else? I'm not sure I've used this item. I don't remember, though. Okay, keepsake, fiddler crab, safety gear. Prop sword. This remains a mystery. Dragon emblem. Didn't I, like, just get this? No, I had to show that to Stina to open up the shrine in one of the Guldovs. Okay. So I'm not sure about the Dario thing. Oh hey, so Xenogears actually did come up earlier. I'm still kind of deciding what to do with it. I think I do want to play it as part of this. Okay, so Oroha is not the one here, unfortunately. Wait, or she is. Here we go, I had to talk to the doctor instead. Doc, please, look up. Xenogears. Yes, but not sure when. Probably not right after this. I feel like I should do a Final Fantasy because it feels like it's been a bit. But yes, at some point. Definitely. This voice, it is so familiar. But something is different. Who is this? Tia? Is that you, Tia? What the... Okay, identical twins then. No, I'm not Tia. Please, calm down. I am Tia's twin sister, Oroha. Tia's twin sister? Hold on a sec. What exactly is going on? Sorry, we don't have much time to explain right now. Please, let me see Tia. I can feel her even though we live in different worlds. Tia. Tia is here. Doc, I beg you. Your eyes tell me you speak the truth. I understand. I will permit me to visit, but realize one thing. It will be a painful reunion, Oroha. Yes, I know. But still, I must meet my sister. Alright, then let me take you to her. Okay, here we go. As you can ascertain, dude, our voices cannot reach her, no matter how hard we try. I was wondering when your dudes were gonna come back out. We do not even have a firm diagnosis of what caused her to become unconscious and collapse. Time has mercilessly passed by while she continues to slumber. I'm detecting an undertone in the doc's voice that's a little more than his usual emotional investment in his patients. Like, he and Tia have a larger relationship of some sort, don't they? Tia, can you hear my voice? Your big sister is here by your side. Sis. Oroha. Huh? Tia? She's awake. I was having a long dream, Oroha. I finally meet you. Your hair, your eyes, we are both really alike, for we are twin sisters, born on the same planets. Just a normal thing to say. Oh, Tia, how could this be? But I... born on the same planet. No, it's alright, sis. I know. I've been watching everything from my dreams. Yes, the world is not one. Just like our dreams, the possibilities are infinite. My long dream has ended. I am so glad that I was able to meet you. No, Tia, it's not the end. No, Tia, I won't. I won't let it end like this. We're going to start over from the very beginning. So please, Tia, don't go. My spirit will always be with you, sis. I will always be with you. And that's the end of her, huh? Wait, Tia, please, just once more. Your eyes. Open your eyes and show me your smile once more. I beg of you. Nope. Another world? You mean to say such a thing exists? Truly bodacious. Doc, now's not the time. Come on now. A miracle brought together by a bond spanning 2 worlds. It is truly unbelievable for such a thing to really occur. Who's talking here? I guess his assistant? Who doesn't have a portrait? Orlha, as Tia said in her final words, she will always be with you. Even though your worlds are different, you two are truly sisters that will never change. So, they're identical twins, born on the same planet, but in different timelines? No, but they're 23 years old. The timeline split when they were 13. Did they timeline hop or something? Or is there another timeline split going on here? This game makes it very clear the timeline split 10 years ago. This was Tia's. Take it with you. Well, actually, did it? I mean, they could have been separate timelines and just 2 different events occurred on them. That just always were. No, that's... Okay, so my mental model of this until now had been... It was one timeline until 10 years ago and... Or no! Was it 14 years ago when Miguel and Wazuki came to Chronopolis? Maybe I'll get the answers in Chronopolis. No, I'm not sure. That blue gem. I heard Tia talk about this gem before. I can only give it to you. Tia's spirit will always be with you, along with this blue gem. Now, Orlha, open your hands. The split gem has become 1 and regained its blue sparkle. Orlha received the blue brooch. Neat. Tia's spirit. Immunity to anti-blue and blue status effects? Probably. Oh, Tia, why did you have to? Right, Doc didn't decide to join my party right at that moment. Did she say that? Maybe I missed it. Tia, just when I finally found you. Sis. Tia? No, it can't be. But it is. Orlha. I wonder how you actually say that. I'm probably saying it wrong. Tia! Wonder what it is in Japanese. The blue gem binds us as sisters and also contains the prayers of mother and father. The split gem has crossed the worlds and become 1, and now it has been passed into your hands. Mother and father's prayers are within this gem, and my spirit will be with you, sis. Please don't forget. And live strong for the both of us. Orlha has learned sisterhoods. Ah, of course, right, attack. That makes sense. Right, this is what party member side quests get you. Sisterhoods. Alright, and she's in the lead now. Death is the great equalizer to all on this planet. I understand this, but... Tia's spirit will always be with you. Keep cool, Orlha. Okay. So... Yeah, blue brooch is just going to be that. Okay, well, I mean, that's a nice accessory. I appreciate it. Elements. I assume it goes in this slot. Sisterhoods. An inherited technique performed by 2 sisters. Hey, that sounds a lot better than those other 2 descriptions. Alright, let's try that. And I think after that, it's back to Chronopolis. Although, no, there's one more thing I want to check. That should require timeline travel again. I'm gonna forget if I don't do it now. I want to tell her fortune again and see if it's changed. Because that fortune was clearly talking about exactly what just happened there. I'm assuming it won't, but this is information I need. then I'll come back here, go back to Chronopolis. Right, I'll come back here to switch back to the other timeline in the Dead Sea. So that's how it works. Right, and I need to pick another fight. I'll fight the same thing again. Oh, one more. Single enemy. Whoa, she teleported. Oh, she split into two. That's what happened. Alright, Tia's there too. Whoa! 561! What? That's a lot. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I should bring you to battle sometime and compare you to Leah, but like, Leah's already all set up as she's supposed to be. When I have a reason to want to change party members at some point, I'll seriously consider you because you seem like a contender. But Leah's already all set up as I would like her. It's just simpler to keep things that way. Right, but fortune first. The party order changed. It put Karsh in the back. Might be, yeah. She might actually be the most powerful person that I have. It's possible. I'll check her stats. Like, what's her strength? What's everybody's strength? Yeah, okay. Fortune doesn't change. Got it. So Serge's strength is 38. Karsh's strength is... whoa. That's Oral. 43. So Oral's strength is 43. Karsh's strength is 44. So he does actually have one more point than her, but... anyway. So... change timeline, switch back to Leah, just for simplicity. And then... we can get back to the Sea of Eden. This is the wrong order. I'm gonna do this. There we go. I'm gonna be real curious next time I meet Dark Serge to see what form he's in, like if he's still Dark Serge, or... yeah, because I'm not clear on the mechanics of the, Dragon's Tear. Because the first time it was used, it swapped two people's forms. But was it just one of us this time? Because then Lynx did something to Serge's body to change it into a different thing. Okay, so, yes. Yeah, it just takes me there. Nice. Okay, so future ruins. Chronopolis. The Arbiter of Time, on whom the Fates smile, was it? Say again? On whom the three Fates smile. So I guess I messed with the three Fates here to get this place down. The Arbiter of Time. Do I know who that is? I did talk to these plenty of times. Those are just robots to fight. Okay, so the thing that looked most like progress last time I was here was the 4th floor black hole room. I can go down below again. That's a place actually that I haven't revisited since before. Let's do that real quick, just in case. Because this is what I've looked at least recently. So is this thing... Did I never interact with that? I might never have interacted with that. Or did it reset itself? Right, I can't go there. No, I guess it just resets itself and you have to do this from both sides to get over, and that's how it is. Okay. Right, and this ladder's weird. Like, doesn't want me to climb it. Green light means nothing. This side of the sewer just has these standard things here. Karsh, careful where you're standing. And this is still active. Okay. Got it. Yeah, I steer right to go up that ladder. Up doesn't work. Alright, I guess I'm just revisiting all the places. That's reasonable. So this was the stairwell. And there's nothing else going on here, I think. Basement had treasure and stuff. Was there more on the 1st floor? There's the Record of Fate. Was there anything else in that room? There was one ghost that I talked to. This all feels very Shinra building. I dodged a robot by accident. Hang on, there's like stuff over there? I'm sure I've gone there, but I don't remember it. No, okay, just that ghost. What did you talk about? In my mind's eye, this room looked different. Time Research Lab appeared out of nowhere in the year 2300 and was headed up by the scientific genius Balthazar. Hold on, this is new. Balthazar is coming up. Balthazar. In the news body? No, the timeline changed, so he probably didn't have to body swap. That future didn't exist anymore. Okay, so Balthazar's coming up. We probably will learn of Melchior and Gaspar. However, at the peak of his career, he simply vanished. We've continued his work and have come this far. Our work is almost complete. Well, it's about time I headed back. The experiment's about to begin. Hey, is this the chief? Oh, I solved this. It was here. Okay. It happened again. I have what I think is an impossible puzzle. The very first thing I poke at just solves it. Okay. Well, that's good. Alright, so back to 4th floor. Oh, whoa, that door takes a while to close. Make sure everybody gets on the elevator. So Melchior, last seen 600 AD, making swords. Gaspar, last seen at the end of time, making a time egg, but that was done. And then Luca got a hold of it and did time research with it or something. Balthazar, last seen 2300 AD, having built the Wings of Time, put his mind into the body of a new, and... Oh, this room is new to me, by the way. I'm gonna check the other one first. But in this alternate future where Lavos didn't exist, founded Chronopolis. Then 100 years later, oh, the experiment's underway, can't go here. Can I not stairway to that? Is it blocked? Hold up. Oh, did they say that? That makes sense. Yeah, okay, I think I just didn't, like, 1, didn't register that, 2, wouldn't have put together the information of that is the dock. Just like, that word didn't mean that room to me. Okay, right, so this is the brain research spot. This is where the stairway is barred, and the other place has a barrier. Okay, so that's how that's forbidden to me. Got it. Okay. 4th floor. Left side. Monsters are still moving around when I do this. I wonder if they can engage me in combat while I'm elevator buttoning. Maybe they just don't wander to that spot. I think I have been fought with a text box up before. Not one that stops my movement, though. Okay, so what are we looking at here? The Record of Fate is exposed? Right, Records of Fate. That's what's happening here. Whoops. Oh, I should have talked first. 2 worlds that are so close and yet so far in nature exist in different dimensions. Viper Manor. Ruined Viper Manor left side, intact Viper Manor gate right side, so they're monitoring these 2 timelines. Under the surveillance of the main computer of Chronopolis. So here's the thing that's confusing me. We got these, like, shadows of the future here from 2400 AD, and yet they're looking at stuff that's in the present. Like, these are not just images and memories. These are, like, actual beings that are here, but why are they so ghostly like that? But I don't feel like I'm interacting with them. We've never had a two-way conversation. They've always talked past me. It's like I'm not there for them, but like they are there for me. Or something. It's weird. Under the surveillance of the main computer of Chronopolis. Fate. In other words, Fate has always been observing the 2 parallel worlds and guiding them. Fate has been manipulating the world of El Nido. Fate also created the entire archipelago, right? In order to avoid any major change to the history it knows. Okay. If an event on El Nido influences the main continent in the year 2400 in which Fate exists. If an event on El Nido influences the main continent, the year 2400 in which Fate exists would change. Ah! So Fate is keeping this place isolated, so that it can't change the future by its split timeline. That's why there's no way out of here, because Fate built the archipelago, added some rocks around the outside to make sure there was no escape. So this is a little isolated pocket of space that's not allowed to influence the rest of the world. Okay. This paradox could potentially lead to great disaster. Or in Fate's case, Fate not existing anymore, so it's just preserving its own existence. The Records of Fate. Fate's terminals collect data from around the world and input guidance directly into the minds of its users. That's how it guides the... Oh. Whoa. Okay. So that's how Fate influences things here. In this discreet way, Fate is able to control the lives of people without them knowing. Guided by Fate, the people of El Nido live a harmonious life. And as we've seen, the Record of Fate is an in-world thing. People at Arnie were queued up to use it. They consulted every day to know what to do. It's their guiding force. In a sense, they are nothing more than puppets of Fate. An instruction to the young girl in Arnie 01 to give up going to the main continent as a poet. Okay, Arnie 01, Serge's timeline. We got an actual name for that. An instruction to the man in Arnie 02 to give up becoming a fisherman. So he worshipped the whatever instead. A plan to avoid any point of contact with the main continent so as not to affect history. Okay. However, since the formation of the Dead Sea 10 years ago... Is that when that happened? I thought it was more recent. No. Until 3 years ago it was the Sea of Eden. Maybe in the other timeline, or maybe we changed it. 3 years ago, I'm remembering this 3-year interval when it was called the Sea of Eden. Wasn't it? Or am I remembering something else? This isn't matching what I thought it was, and I'm not sure why. Fate has been unable to intervene directly with World 01. And this is what Lynx is trying to cause? Hold on, now I have some stuff. Lots of things. Whoa, okay, I'm looking at now my quotes that I've saved away that seemed important. So Kid, after waking up, said, Lynx, he stole something precious from me. He's taken away my future. I'm not sure what to trace that to yet. Be very careful when you stare into the flame, for the flame will also stare back at you. It will either transform you into a different being or burn you to ashes. So in Serge's case, it transformed him to a different being. He survived the... Well, no, that wasn't the flame. That was the tear. The tear is the flame? But the frozen flame is something... Okay, anyway, I'm not sure where that quote came from. I just had it written down. The guy's dead. Yes, finally, I have the key. The key to the Gate of Fate. The time has finally come for the frozen flame to awaken. Says Lynx when he took Serge's body? Yes. Okay, the key to the Gate of Fate was Serge's form. He called Serge the Assassin of Time and the Chrono Trigger. The Assassin of Time. Serge's body had to be used to get in here. Lynx is using it to sever the connection between Fate and World 1 in order to do something. I don't know what his entire game is yet, but okay, I think I'm putting this together. The best Fate could do was cross the dimension and receive data through the records of Fate. Okay, but that was the 10 years ago world that event that severed that connection, the one that killed Serge in World 02. Where did the Dead Sea form? Okay, which world am I in right now? Here's how I'm going to trace this back. The type of boat that I came to the Dead Sea ruins in was a poor military vessel. The poor military vessel was the one that came to me in Timeline 01. I traveled to Timeline 02. What am I trying to figure out? So yes, Dead Sea ruins were in Serge's place. It was the Sea of Eden... It is the Sea of Eden in World 02. In World 1, it's the Dead Sea. I thought that happened 3 years ago. This says 10. Okay, got it. The best Fate could do is cross the dimension and receive data through the records of Fate. And with much difficulty, Fate succeeded in binding Miguel to the Dead Sea as a watchman. So that's why he was in the status where if we kill him, the whole thing collapses. So Fate did that. To Miguel. Okay. Okay, that was a big lore dump, but I was able to follow it all, I think. This is the observation room. This is where we observe the two parallel worlds. Okay, can I do this again? Will it be the same? Record of Fate is exposed. Doesn't do it again. Okay. Big robot. I'm gonna fight that thing. Is it impossible to talk to you? No, it's just hard. The main computer of Chronopolis is called Fate. Yes, I got that by this point. Just in case I didn't somehow. Fate is a large-scale prototype completed in the year 2300. Fate or no, it's not Fate. Why am I thinking of the mother brain of, what's that place called? Where Robo met Atropos. Atropos, yes, okay. Sure. No, this is connected. The mother computer of the... What was that place called? Not Protodome. What was it called? Hold on, do I have this? Genodome. Genodome, that's the one. Yeah, so the mother computer from Genodome is Fate, right? Except the timeline's different. That's like what Fate would have been with Lavos existing. I don't know, maybe I'm making a connection where none is, but that's what it feels like to me. It integrated the old mother brain computer circuitry into a more powerful supercomputer. Well, alright, I made the right connection, kinda. Alright. Old mother brain supercomputer. Okay. So, This fate contains a massive amount of historical data dating up to the year 2400. Okay. 01, 02. Okay, yeah, so 02. Highlighted zones. We got Isle of the Damned and Hermit's Hideaway in the upper right. The left one is Sky Dragon Isle and just sort of the sea between there and the mainland of El Nido. Okay. What's this? Nothing. Records of Fate. The Record of Fate is exposed. I need to interact with this robot, and there's a chest there. Okay, let's fight for a chest. Okay, just robot is here, guarding chest. Separately from anything else that's going on. Hey, are we gonna do a real fight with this? Nope, still just one. Combat. Okay, how do I fight? This is the first time I've been doing this today in a real encounter. Go ballistic, that's right. One combat's not so much. 3 combats is very serious. Because of berserks and stuff, that's right, I lost control of my party members, but just one goes down with 3 turns. Okay. 3 people's turns. Card key, okay, well there we go. I could go to the basement now. Okay, so this was mandatory. Beep. It all began with a notebook my mother handed me. She told me she found it while cleaning out the closet. Why do I feel like these are Luca's words? This old notebook covered with mold was a diary that belonged to my grandfather who passed away years ago. Hang on, maybe not. It contained my grandfather's distant memories. Does this device play back archives? Looks some like someone's memoirs. It says the 6-year-old girl. Oh, this is what a memoir looks like. I'm familiar with this. 6-year-old prehistoric girl. Can she even read? Apparently. That's pretty funny. I wonder if you still remember how we first met and our many adventures. It all seemed like a dream. We ran like the wind during those warm summer days long ago. You were a piece of a star that fell from the sky. I can still relive the memories of those days long past, just by closing my eyes like such and whispering your name into the desolate night. Kid? Okay, I wasn't getting anything about like whose memories these might be. Kid. Radical Dreamers. Le Trésor Interdit? That's my attempt. Probably isn't right. What's that mean in English? Let's see if the internet tells me. The Forbidden Treasure. Okay. Where's my... Oh no, I'm lost. There we go. Okay. Interdit. That is French, right? Yeah, it has the le at the start. It's clearly French. Okay. The Forbidden Treasure. What's this? Radical Dreamers? What does this mean? There's a conversation with a comrade. Are you ready, kid? So yeah, this is Luca talking, isn't it? I know you're anxious, but stay on your toes. Yeah, likewise, mate. You mess up and I'm leaving you behind. Yes, okay, so this is Luca and Kid. Probably talking at the time when Luca died, right? Like, Kid was Luca's protege of some sort. Got that Serge. Serge? Now I'm just confused. Come on, Magil. Let's go. Magil? That bastard Lynx is gonna get what he deserves. I guess just another member of the Radical Dreamers? Say your prayers, not that it'll do you any good. Wait, this sounds familiar. Oh, I have seen this line. Is this like what was in the cold opening? When Lena was with me? Maybe. This seems to be an archive from a different time than our own, so Magil was there instead of Lena in that one, I guess. Okay. Aside from 2 worlds we already know about, other worlds and times may also exist them. Okay, and I guess it's the same thing again, probably. Just to be sure. Notebook my mother handed me. Cleaning out the closet. Diary belonging to my grandfather. Distant memories. Not sure I get how this notebook thing connects to the rest of this. Okay, that's unclear to me. Anyway, I got the card key. Ooh, look at that thing. A security pass built with futuristic technology that makes it impossible to duplicate. Okay, sure. If they have timeline control, then maybe they have counter time. Yeah, built with counter time. It counters the ability to make another of it. Something. 1F. I'm not going down there yet. Alright. So what is going to happen down here? Something big. I have to remember, I am at the beginning of Disc 2. There is a lot more yet. The Arbiter of Time. So we know who the Chief is now. It was just that ghost who went back upstairs and did the thing. I don't think I know who the Arbiter of Time is yet. But wasn't it... Or is that just fate? That's just fate, right? No, on whom the 3 fates smile. Hang on. The 3 fates are Atropos, Lachesis, and the other one. The other one being... Oh, I can figure this out if I think hard enough, but I'm not thinking hard enough right now. Combat. Nope, not getting it. I knew the name once, but I have forgotten. Missing a lot. Missing a lot. Wow. This big robot sure can dodge. Leah knows how to do it. Inferno was impressive once. We're past that time, though. Fingerprint and retina scan required. Project Kid? Excuse me, what? And this is why Serge's body was needed, huh? Wait, why does he have permission to this? Please step inside the circle and hold up your left hand. Analyzing, please stand by. Analysis complete. Fingerprints, retina, and C-class DNA all clear. Data discrepancy due to aging within permissible range. This is because Wazuki took him here 14 years ago. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, yeah, so he's been here before, when he was very young. 96% confirmation that this individual is the last registered arbiter. So I am the arbiter of time. Access granted. Welcome back, Chrono Trigger. There we go. So that's why. So that's why Link's needed Serge's form. I love how the game explains to me what I figure out like one line later. Confirming. Link's must be inside already. Yes. Along with a frozen flame. Alright. Arbiter confirmed. Access granted. Alright. So is that the frozen flame there? Where are we? Is that the frozen flame? Maybe. Exactly. So that's Link's talking, probably. Project Kid. What's that about? That's the most interesting thing here. Yeah, frozen flame, whatever. There she is! The hearer of people's prayers, the provider of riches, fame, and power, the bestower of eternal life, the promiser of peace and happiness. So this is describing fate. Still in Dark Serge's form. Okay, well there we go. He kept that body and I got mine back. Weird. So the kitty form is just no more? Aw. This is the essence of what descended from the heavens in the prehistoric age. Oh, Lavos. Okay. The living crimson stone, the frozen flame. This thing is Lavos? What? Essence of Lavos. Here. Links? What took you so long? You had me worried. Worried that you might have perished on the way here. How's she doing? Are you alright? It's no use. I put her soul to sleep. Of course you did. I had to remove any potential obstacle from us having this talk. What's with your skull hat? It's so goofy. Who are you? What are you after? You still don't know? I am the human incarnation of fate. Oh. Okay. I'll buy that. The living interface of the Fate computer system. Or put simply, I too am fate. What? 14 years ago, on the night of a terrible storm, the cogs began to turn. When did the wheels of fate begin to turn? 14 years ago. Now we know. We have the answer to that. That night, Wazuki and Miguel set out to sea carrying a sick young child in their boat. That child was you, Serge, after you had been attacked by that panther demon. Was Serge adopted that night? Maybe. Your poisoned wounds were beyond the healing abilities of the doctors in Termina or even Guldove. So they set sail to Marbule in order to see the sage there, not knowing how bad the storm would become. Okay, and they missed Marbule and instead went to the Sea of Eden? Being skilled sailors, the two men were able to survive the storm, but they were blown off course and came ashore on the island, this island, where they decided to seek shelter. At the time, this research center was offline due to the severity of the storm. Okay, so what's confusing me so much here is the whole... This is from 2400 AD, and yet it exists here in 1020 AD. Intertwined with the future. And also has control over all timelines. Like, this just is a pocket outside time where things just don't flow normally. And yet, it's physically accessible to anybody who sails there with enough skill. It only took 10 minutes for the system to power back up, but by then the flame had found you. Contact with the flame healed your young body, but that was not all. Be careful when you look at the flame, you may be burned to ash or you may take on a new form. Something something. Once the security card system was rebooted, it would only grant access to you, the Arbiter. You can't imagine the trouble this caused the Fate computer system in achieving its objective, which is you. You're the human incarnation of Fate. That's... okay. So... Right, the event... Wait, 10 years ago? No, 10 years ago you lost a connection. What happened in the intervening 4 years? Like, these timelines, I'm having trouble lining them up. Inside of Fate, There was a standalone circuit that had been kept hidden since the old Mother Brain generation. That circuit was designed to start a malfunction, or more precisely, a rebellion. Who would have thought that such a small bug, a traitor, could exist inside of Fate? That hidden circuit was based on the initial Ash-tier model circuit board, with extra logic added by another scientist. Fate itself did not realize that the circuit was present within the core of its system. Or more correctly, the circuit was programmed so that the moment Fate did detect it, it would erase all record of its detection. Okay. Dr. Luca Ashtier. A last name. Okay, she has a last name and it's Ashtier. Alright. Unbelievably intelligent and incredibly enthusiastic. You might even go so far as to call her a mad scientist. So she crossed paths with this? Between 1000 and 1020 AD? Okay, again. Anyone can get here, if they're skilled enough at sailing. And Luca could science her way to arriving at this point, sure. Okay, sure, like what is time? Time just doesn't exist here. Of course, I don't believe it was Luca alone that devised this plan. I'm sure the first curator of this research center, a man named Balthazar, had a hand in it too. Fate, bring out the traitor Prometheus. Is this gonna be Robo? Affirmative. Ah, you have finally released me. Welcome back. So you're the real Serge. I've waited a long time for you. I'm glad you made it in time. Serge, I beg you. Please bring an end to the enmity between Fate and the dragons. I didn't expect, like, this super clear connection to Genodome to be, like, a central part of the story. Whoa. That's, like, optional in Chrono Trigger, but it is, like, the foundation of everything here. Enmity between Fate and the dragons? Now what's this? Fate, eliminate him. Affirmative. Now eliminating Prometheus. Well, see ya, Robo. You had a cameo for a moment. No, you can't. Serge, please, for the future of mankind. For the future... Idiot. Destruction to those who oppose the goddess of fate. Links, why you... Karsh had a lot to say here. Ha, come Serge. No, he just like floats and... Oh, that's just his shadow again, of course. Well, there's fate. New music. Show me what the purpose of your life on this planet is. Teach me what it means to be alive. If this wasn't the start of Disc 2 with certain plot threads unresolved, this could read like a final battle. So what's this about the frozen flame being essence of Lavos, descended to the planet in prehistoric times? Well, yeah, Lavos brought a lot to the planet. He brought the entire concept of magic, among other things. Like, that was one of the positive things, sort of, that he did. Okay, fate. Innate black, female, yes, we know all this. Has some defense. Commencing countdown. Oh, it's a countdown boss. Alright. Ha! Look at that face. Element damage. That's fine. I'll do physical damage. I will Eagle Eye. I'm feeling like there's a melody in here I should be recognizing. But it's like too chopped up for me to exactly get it. I'm gonna hold off on that strengthen for a second. Leah's gonna Eagle Eye. Graviton, sure, yeah, good for you. So outside the countdown, you still do other attacks. I should be full for when that hits 0, obviously. I want Eagle Eye. On Serge. Yes, on Serge. And Strengthen. +2 on Serge. Alright, 3. That's pretty nice. Feels like it could be better. Can I, like, lower your defenses somehow? Do I have the means to do that? Three, yes, I understand. Something tickles me, like, right at the start of that melody. Like, it's something, but I can't quite place it. Somebody needs to heal Leah. Alright, I can do this. And what do I have for, like... Do I have any defense lowering abilities? I don't think I do. Leah might go down before I heal for, heal everybody for the 0. Don't do it to Leah. Okay, that's fine. Now, my healing abilities are somewhat unimpressive. Let me make sure everybody has elemental power here. I'm gonna unleash it all at once. Maybe, probably. Come on. Okay, so next is gonna be 1. Oh, his thing wore off. Okay, so let's start healing then. Oh, Saints! Well, I'd have to engineer a white field with that. Okay, well, let's attempt, I guess. But she's just gonna use a lot of black stuff, and that won't work. Alright, recover all. +2. Okay, that's pretty good on its own. You will do heal all, +1. And she's probably going to attack again before 0. Gravity blow on who? Leah, right? Right, that attack. When it projects you into the camera. Oh, that's nothing. I'm just going to ignore that. Twice, though. Alright, well, fine. I'll fix this little bit of damage with a small heal. Cursed? Okay, let's go back to attacking. Zero. Should I have done like a Magnagate here or something? Dark energy. That did a lot to Karsh and... No, that did a lot to everybody. Okay, yeah, I did really need to be at full health for that. Okay, so that's a serious one. I was expecting it to be. I'm probably gonna have to survive another of those. That might be hard. Until then, I'm not gonna worry too hard about it. Let's try for a 1-3-3. Not that I'm doing too great with hitting low percentage things. Recommencing countdown. Yeah, of course you are. Alright, I can get another Eagle Eye and Strengthen in here. You're already droopy. Oh, okay. Well, yes, all the more reason to keep the pressure on. Where's your strengthen? You'd surely have one. -2. It's way down there. Okay. I assume the elemental damage reduced thing has gone away by now. Karsh needs some elemental energy, but he's tired. Leah could probably, like, triple kick right now. And that might just finish it? Not quite. Serge is lower than I would like. Do you have any more healing in there, Karsh? Heat Ray, that sounds concerning. Okay, it's on Karsh. Oh, that was close. Alright, perfect, basically. I guess I'll recover all. I'd rather heal all. Is there a way I can engineer heal all to happen, or am I out of those? Oh, he's cursed, so he doesn't have accuracy. That heal all is out. I guess I'll just recover all. That's fine. There's no way I'm getting a Saints in here. She should die before the countdown finishes. Should. Maybe did? Did. Okay. Okay. $40. New slot for Serge. New slot for Karsh. New slot for Leah. She doesn't have a level 8 yet. Alright, used lots of elements, but did get there. Hey, magic seal! Neat! What about Kid? Alright, he's down on the ground. No! How could you? I, Fate, the goddess of fate, was not meant to die. Oh, but you did? Okay. That was weirdly easy. Where in blazes am I? So, his hold over her was released? Serge, what happened to me? Lots! It's gonna take a while to catch you up. Ah, that's it. What's this Project Kid thing? Oh, she found the flame, what she's been after this whole time. Right. Hey, Harley. No! Arrête! I mean, stop. Ne touchez pas. Do not touch it. Ne touchez pas. So, we're the same person, right? Right? Kid, I know the feelings you have inside of you. The urge to bring everything to nothing is now stronger than your desire to save everyone. Oh, is it? You may want to throw yourself down the cliff of destruction. That is your imperatif. But, s'il vous plaît, kid, do not drag Serge and the others down into destruction with you. Be careful not to bring about your own end, my dear. That's what the fortune teller said to her. That's right. Shut up, you loony. I know what I'm doing. What a kid response. It's too late. There's no turning back now. Did she use Forever Zero? Everything becomes nothing? Harley is down. Where were you this whole time? So Kid's the villain now? Now that Fate's dead, apparently? Won't that, like, mess up all sorts of stuff? Well, no. Oh, hey, Blue Dragon. Fate has fallen. Fate has died. So, we actually killed it. Okay. That was, again, surprisingly easy. Roar. The enmity between Fate and the Dragons. Hey, Fire Dragon. Finally, the time has come. Indeed, the long endless night shall finally come to an end. They're having a telepathic conversation here. Of course they can do that. Why wouldn't they be able to? Now, for mankind. The weird worm dragon. I shall make you bleed. You being... who? Kid? Is she gonna fight all the dragons now or something? And Sky Dragon? Feel 1,000,000 years of this planet's agony, pain, and suffering. Who is your aggression focused on here? Like Chronopolis? There's a Sky Dragon Isle. Whoa! Excuse me, what? Anima is here? What is that? Hold on, that was Sky Dragon Isle, right? Oh, so those two folded things were its wings? Okay. Terra Tower. It's come back to life again. This has happened before. In the year 2400, during a counter-time experiment, the flame goes out of control. She knows a lot of things. This causes the dimensions to rip apart, resulting in the time crash. Okay. Engulfed in an enormous dimensional vortex, Chronopolis was hurled 10,000 years back in time, so that's why it's here. Dimensional vortex. A gate. Perhaps it was the awakening Lavos who pulled the frozen flame back through time to it. Yes, Lavos is the origin of time gates. I know Chrono Trigger said he wasn't, but I still think he is. Maybe so that Lavos, who saw the possibility that some young adventurers might destroy it, could create a backup plan. Oh. But that ain't all. At the same time, another city from a different dimension's future was also thrown back in time. Dinopolis, the future city of the Reptites, Azala's descendants, who had evolved more closely with the planet. Whoa. So from the timeline where the Reptites win. Just as Lavos, in an attempt to save itself, summoned Chronopolis from the distant future, perhaps our planet beckoned Dinopolis into the past, and this is where the dragons came from. Oh, maybe as a measure against Chronopolis and humanity. And yet the dragons now are trying to save humanity. It wasn't the dragon gods who sealed up the frozen flame. It was fate, which used the flame's power to divide and seal the dragons in slumber. Why was I able to awaken them? Because I'm the arbiter of time, I guess. Sure. And now that fate has been defeated, the dragons will join together again to start their revenge. No, it's humanity that they... No, they are against us now. This is very Final Fantasy VII. So Weapon has awoken, and now we have to fight the 6 giant things that have arisen. Which are this defense against the other thing we were fighting. Yeah, this is just Final Fantasy VII again. Fire Dragon is in large form. Ah, look how the water dragon flies. Harley is here. Big toothy frog. And now they're fighting each other. Why? Whoa. And merging? What's going on here? That's Chronopolis they're coming toward, sure. Alright. All 6 dragons merge into this thing. Whoa. This game is wild. Like, what is all this? I feared it would come to this. I didn't want to have to fight with you if it could have been avoided. Adieu, Serge. Adieu. You leaving? Going to the frozen flame? Yeah, going into the frozen flame. And kids what? Sound of timeline travel. Whoa. Not quite sure what just happened there. We're back on the Zelbest, the Invincible. Give me a frickin' break. You mean to tell me we were being used all this time? Yeah. Damn. What is done, although we may not like it. In any case, we need to make our way into that floating tower. Yes, we cannot just twiddle our thumbs and do nothing. The only problem is... So we have to find a way up there, right? It's not like the great SS Invincible can make it up there either. Yeah, it's flying. There has to be a way. So we all escaped, except maybe Kid and Harley. She, like, went up into the sky and ascended to the tower or something? Or... At least our objective is clear. I do not know how, but we must find a way. So, like, whatever happened to Kid after that, yeah, what did happen to her? Doesn't look like she'll ever wake up. We still got some Hydra humor left. It's not the same problem. Indeed, she is resting at Radius's place. Her spirit seems to be possessed by the past. A powerful item is necessary in order to dispel it. There's no sense staying here. Come on, mateys, let's shove off. Yeah! Says everyone. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm sticking with my party. As we are, we're fine. I'll try Oha eventually, but I'm happy with how it is for now. Alright, so next chapter of the story. Wait a second. Fate is dead. Are her records still around? Whoa, well, there's the Terra Tower. First of all, so Record of Fate is just everywhere outside, right? I mean, of course I can still save the game. But is there gonna be a text in here? Ah, Terra Tower, caught an echo of time, okay. So nothing going on there. So Terra Tower, next destination. Okay, things have moved on. We're in the next major chapter of the story. So Kid is... We got her physical form out, right? Hang on, so we are in... Wait, okay. So, whoa. Alright, this is Kid's timeline. Hold up. First thing, what does the Dead Sea look like? Second thing, is Kid on the ship or elsewhere? Where would she be? Guldove, where people rest when they're sick? Explorers here. Damn, it's a dead end. Maybe some kind of dragon treasure will open that up. Okay, so this place is the same. I wonder if the gates have closed. Like, I probably can't come back to Chronopolis now. We got out somehow, though. How'd we do that? Radius's place, thank you. That's what they said. Yes, I forgot so quickly. Were those little waterfalls there always going on? Probably. Yes, of course they were. Why would that have changed? Okay, so Terra Tower. Yeah, purple. Can't go there. Guy's Naval. Gotta get there a different way. Sky Dragon Isle. Right. Was here, is now that. Guldove. Earth Dragon Isle. So I could, like, go to the Blue Dragon's cave and, well, see it empty. I'll have to do that at some point. Whoa. Okay, Hermit's Hideaway, sure. Burned out Hermit's Hideout. Sure, let's check this real quick. Okay. The ground here is hot. Vegetation won't be able to grow here. Right in that specific spot. When am I gonna have a use for a patch of ground, specifically where nothing can grow? Really wondering what that could possibly do. Kid is resting in bed. She hasn't come out of her coma yet. Alright? This happens to you a lot. Can't even interact. Well, sure, how do you interact with somebody in a coma? You don't. Can't do anything. Okay. Alright, well, the ground here is hot, by the way. Big new thing has started. Think I'm gonna probably like do a world tour next time. I'm thinking that, oh, right, that thing. I never did find the spot for that, did I? I'm thinking that Viper Manor maybe now is poor-free. The entire state of the world has changed. I need to just go around and talk to everybody, and that can be its own activity. Okay, whoa. A lot of stuff is happening. I might change up my party a bit. It's probably worth trying. Like, these two have had their time in the spotlight, but I could try somebody else. Alright, so, lots of stuff going on. Next time I'm gonna do a world tour, talk to everybody. My tiny little pixel characters look funny from this distance, but that's how they are. Alright. So, yeah, I got lots to unpack. I'll enjoy reviewing this and writing my summary for